to the series of MongoDB tutorial. Uh, this is the fourth video in this series. In the previous videos, we saw how to install the MongoDB and the Mongo SH, the Mongo shell, and we learned about the MongoDB collection and documents, and we did various operations on the um, MongoDB collections and operation. Uh, MongoDB collections and documents. We use the different operators. Next, we discuss about the data modeling and different types of data modeling. What are their advantages and the disadvantages? So you can check the link of the full playlist in the upper right corner. And if you are interested in developing backend with Node, Mongo, and Express uh, by using both JavaScript and the TypeScript, you can check the link of the both playlist in the description. So today we will see how to use the index in the MongoDB, and we will see different types of index and their usage. So let's get started. So indexes basically supports efficient execution of queries in MongoDB. This index is just like the index we used in the RDBMS or the relational database to optimize our query. So its advantages: without indexes, MongoDB scan every document in collection to return a query result. Suppose you filter by any field, and that filter matches in the last document, so it scans every document, and when it finds, it gets the results. It took sometimes. Now if an appropriate index exists for a query, MongoDB use the index to limit the number of documents it must scan. So if the uh, index is present, then it's uh, it's not scanning in all the documents. And it also has the disadvantages. Adding an index has negative performance or impact for the write operations. So for collection with the Mongo with a high write and read ratio, indexes are expensive because each insert must also update any indexes. So any collections where we do the high write and read, then the index will be responsive or time consuming, as every insert also update the indexes. Next, we will see the different types of indexes. So there are multiple types of indexes. We will discuss about the four types of indexes. First is the single field indexes. Indexes with a single fields improve queries that filter, sort, or project document based on a single field. So I will show you the single field indexes by example. So jump into the Mongo shell then. So to see the different types of indexes with examples, I created this data. I will insert this data and I will do some operations by creating indexes, and will give you the explanation. So this data I will put into the GitHub, and I will provide the link of this repository in the description, so that you can practice on your own. So first I will remove the new line from this data, remove white spaces, and I will insert. I will go to the Mongo shell, open terminal, and I will type the Mongo sh, and I use the database Mongo tutorial. So I want to check if there is any tables presence in products. db.products.find.count. So we have. First I will drop this collection. Next I will create the products collection with the new seed data dot insert many. So you can see 5 data inserted here. Now I will query db.products.find. So you can see we have the 5 product. So I will create the index on the name field. So single field index, I will create the single field index on the name field. So the command is the db.collection.createIndex. db.products is our collection name. and you have to mention the field name on which you want to create the index. Now the index created. So I will now listing the indexes. The command is the db.collections.getIndexes. So I have the ID index. ID is by default. It's MongoDB created this index and I created the name index. So after creating this index, queries that use the name field in filter or sort will show the improved performance. So the query like if I do the filter by name, it will be more efficient than the without indexes. And we also can do the sorting. If I sort alphabetically, so this type of queries will be more efficient with the name index. So you can see it's sorted. Next, we have the compound indexes. Indexes on multiple fields together as a compound key. So just like the RDBMS, we can make the compound key with by using the two different column. Just like we can use the two different fields and creates a compound index. So it enhances queries with filter sort projects which depends on the multiple fields. Order matters in compound indexes as it impacts the query optimization. So we will see by example. So here I will apply the compound indexes on the category and the price. So the command is the db.collection_name .create indexes, and I have to mention the field name. So after creating this index, the queries that filter by category and sort by price will benefit from this index. So the execution statistics will indicate the compound index usage, the optimized query execution. So if I do this operation, I am selecting the name field, category field, and the price field to give me the output. Now I will apply the filter. And I will sort by price. So there is a spelling mistake. It will be the category. And you can see it's giving me the results of filter by electronics and the sorting by price. So this query will be more optimized by using this compound index. Next, we have the multi-key index. Indexes arrays, creating separate index entries for each elements of the array field. If any document contains the array, we can create index on it. Benefits queries that involve searching within the arrays. If I want to find the document based on the any value inside the array, so it will be more optimized. So we will see by example. So if I see our product collection, so we have the reviews array. So we will apply the multi-key index on it. Now if I want to query filtering on elements within the reviews array, like findings product tagged with the good reviews will utilize the multi-key index for efficient retrieval. If I do this query, so you can see it's giving me the products with the reviews good, and I only selecting the name and the reviews. That's why it's not getting all the details. Next index type, we have the text index. Enable full text search on string content. So just like if any document contain any description like the long text, and if you want to search or the filter the document by any specific word uh, present within this description, you can use the text index, facilitate text-based search queries, allowing the natural language text search across fields. So we'll see by example. So if you see our products, here we have the description field. So we'll apply the text index on the description field. Instead of one, here will be the description text. So how many indexes we have if I listing? So we have this type of indexes, like we created the name index, the category index, review index, and this is the text index. Name is the single index. Then we have the compound index. Then we have the multi-key index reviews, and next we just created the text index. So to perform the text-based filtering or search, we have to use the aggregation, aggregation pipelines, and some of the operators like the text operator and the search operator. So I will give the details description about the aggregation pipelines and the match, and also in the next video. So in this video, we will see the query. So if you see the document on db.products.find, and I am just listing the name and description. So you can see we have the different description. Inside the description, I will find this word, the electromagnetic. So the query will be the db.product.aggregate. Now, if I perform this query, you can see I am getting only the this document which contains this electromagnetic word. I can perform another which contain the telephone. So you can see. So if I come to the explanation, it initiates an aggregation pipeline on the products collection. The aggregation pipeline begins with the array indicating the stages. Here are the different stages. The first stage is the match. We use the match operator. In this case, is used to perform the text search on the description fields on the telephone or the electromagnetic. And $text operator allows performing the text search. It's a MongoDB operator specifically designed for the text-based queries. And $search operator search specifies specific search term. In this query, it's looking for the term electromagnetic or the telephone within the indexed description field. Okay. Okay, that's all for this video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and please share, and please do subscribe to my channel. And we will meet in the next video. We will discuss about the aggregation pipelines, and we will use the element match and the match or those operators. Okay, thank you.